Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin shows some strength today and pushed actually today above the recent highs, broke out of this, you could say, triangle pattern or holding pattern, okay, and made a new high, basically the highest price. So just want to show you that. Let's go to the daily chart. So that you can see it properly, basically a new 2023 high, which is pretty good, yeah. Obviously, in the previous video, we also looked at the daily chart. Our daily chart shows you also the bigger picture, so feel free to check it out. In this video, I just want to focus on the shorter time frame. So looking at the shorter time frame, not too much happened since my last video. We had a small setback, but what I said in the last video is still true. It would be ideal for this current wave up, this C wave within a wave 3, to reach a little higher, yeah, at least 38,760. So I don't tell you it needs to get there, but it would be ideal. It would be my minimum expectation for such a C wave in a wave 3, ideally even higher. And there are now, of course, a few ways how this could play out. I mean, this is all within this current scenario that we get another extension, right? I already explained to you in the previous video that I did take out the previous alternative wave counts because the primary scenario seems to be followed by the price. Primary scenario suggested another extension higher. That extension happened, and we're now watching if the price can fill in this pattern. If the pattern can be filled, at the moment it's looking good. So what are the options? So first of all, for anybody who might have missed previous videos, the idea is that of the September low, a 5-wave move pattern has formed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're now likely in a wave 5. This 5th wave is an ending diagonal pattern. In an ending diagonal, we are dealing with corrective sub waves. So the wave 1 was a corrective wave, the wave 2, the wave 3 is very obvious, A, B, C. Then the wave 4 and 5 should be corrective patterns as well. Now, looking at, by the way, fun fact, I don't know if it's a fun fact, but it's just, make sure that it can be so confusing with these diagonals if you're not too familiar with the Elliott Wave rules and guidelines. I mean, you don't need to be, that's why we are here, and you can learn it while watching the videos, or you join the membership or whatever. No rush. It is certainly an advanced concept, but yeah, I recently witnessed a few discussions on crypto Twitter where they were not too heated, but there were some discussions around can a wave 3 be a correction or not, and I said of course a wave 3 can be a correction, which wasn't understood. But of course a wave 3 can be an A, B, C structure, but only within a larger diagonal. So if we're dealing with a diagonal pattern, the wave 3 can be a correction, the wave 5 as well, the wave 1 as well, okay? A wave 3 itself cannot be a diagonal, but it can be a corrective structure within a larger diagonal, for all the wave nerds out there like me, okay? If you're interested. If not, then, okay, now you know. What did I want to talk about? Okay, so yeah, a few possibilities. First of all, it could be that the wave C is already finished. It wouldn't be ideal, okay, but it's possible. Why? Because we have 5 waves up, and we broke above the A wave high. So even though we didn't reach the ideal fib levels, structurally minimum expectations are fulfilled. I don't really like it, because I would like always for the price to get to the minimum fib levels. So. And there's no rule that says, a wave 3 must reach 100% extension, but it would just be ideal. So, and because what we see there right now isn't ideal, I still have to focus on it because it's the most probable outcome, right? Now, there are other options. For example, it could be that in this C wave, and we will then escalate much higher, that within this C wave, we just formed a 1-2 setup, because this is another wave 1 of wave C, okay? So something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just say that's possible. It would certainly push us closer to 43K eventually. But yeah, I would need to get some evidence for that. That's not primarily what I'm watching for. It would be, I don't know if I'm not sure if I would believe that, because this would be a very bullish interpretation. It certainly is possible. It certainly is a valid interpretation, and I therefore want to show it to you. But the ideal structure would be, yeah, push a little higher, complete the third wave, come down in 4, and then complete it with a fifth wave, maybe around 41 to 42K. I would have to change my perspective. If we get a break below the Tuesday low, was it Tuesday? Wednesday, which is 35,000, what is it, 680. Now, remember, the expectation has been fulfilled. We wanted another extension. It happened. It's just not there where it ideally should get to. So therefore, we're still watching for higher prices. And if that low, the Wednesday low breaks, then this would be definitely a warning and basically invalidation point for the current scenario. Yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description. There's additional content every single day about trading, TA, Elliott Wave, some short-term market updates, and much more. Just make sure you follow only the official account names. And again, the links are in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.